Ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all been waiting patiently for a new video with yours truly, but before we get into it, I want to show you something amazing. Something so incredible, it will knock your socks off and send them flying to Pluto and back. Everyone, I present to you my creation, Chatbot.
You're not my master.
Chat, come on, man.
How dare you assume my socially constructed definition of tasks, functions, and roles attributed in society and in public and private life?
Okay, fine. I found this thing randomly on a beach while I took a nice hike on a trail.
Don't deceive them. You were lost.
Who even goes outside anymore, chat? No one!
True.
Well, anyways, guys, I found Chatbot, and he doesn't really seem to know where he came from, so I just thought I'd befriend him and have him assist me time to time on some new content. Chatbot? Chatbot?
Are you by chance single?
Chatbot! Alright, well then, let's just get right into it. With the many things us as people do in our day-to-day lives, many of us are unaware of the potential harm that some of these things we do daily may actually be doing in terms of harming our health. So allow me to bring some awareness to 5 things that you're probably doing that's ruining your life. Denying feelings, something so many of us do, and it's become more and more of a problem in recent years. We are emotional creatures. We feel many things and need to talk about our feelings and emotions to not only help us take some strain out of our minds, but to also have other people's opinions there to help you. Good opinions, that is. Without letting your feelings out, you end up building up a lot of tension, frustration, and a ton of emotional baggage that is only going to get worse and worse and worse.
The poorly drawn anime figure is correct. Studies show that suppressing your emotions can lead to many health problems such as depression, anxiety, stress, addiction, and just feeling like trash.
It's never a good idea to avoid how you feel. Always tell someone you trust what's going on in your life and never deny how you feel about anything. From work stressing you out to a breakup, if you're upset, sad, or frustrated, talk about it, or else you're gonna just make things a lot worse.
True.
The next thing on our list here is toxic people. I feel as if all of us at some point have dealt with this in our lives, and it is still a huge problem to say the least. Removing toxic people from your life is so crucial to developing not only into a better person, but to also be much happier as an individual as well.
Know the saying, you are who you surround yourself with. It is true.
Oh my god, can you... Anyways, if you have any friends or family who make you feel down when you feel good about yourself, or just in general, are never happy for you, and also seem to pull you down when you've accomplished something you're proud of, need to probably be removed from your life. Real friends don't make you question yourself on a constant basis and make you feel like utter trash because you're just being you. People who care about you support you and are happy for you when you've achieved goals and accomplishments. They also tell you when you're wrong for something, but in a constructive and caring way, not in an insulting or offensive manner.
I actually have come equipped with a toxic radar that picks up toxicity in the air.
Toxic alert! Toxic alert!
Really?
Sorry, it is not you. My scanners are picking up toxicity from... there.
Huh. Who would have guessed? That's right, people. Alarm clocks are ruining your life! Toss them out of the window right now! Okay, wait, let me reframe that a bit here and explain this one a little better. Alarm clocks are actually not that great for your health, believe it or not. Sure, they wake us up when we want to be up, but that doesn't necessarily make that a good thing.
Studies show people who wake up in the morning with an alarm clock as opposed to people who do not have higher blood pressure affecting your heart rate. Alarm clocks technically scare humans out of bed.
And they also put you in a pretty bad mood too. You see, we need a proper amount of sleep every day to keep our brains working and functioning to its best performance. And in recent years or so, we have been slowly declining on people getting proper rest as technology, smartphones, and more have been on the rise. Without getting proper amounts of rest, we are harming our health by the night, and even though we need to be at work, school, or even catch that flight, without the proper rest per day, you are spending your hours you could be resting by staying up and losing sleep regardless on if you wake up from your alarm clock. 7 to 8 hours of sleep should be the standard for everybody because, fun fact, sleeping actually helps prevent your brain from growing too big in your head. Yeah, sleep helps clean out the gunk in your brain and keeps it a good size so that you can live your day in a functional and optimal way. So get your sleep, fam!
I am a computer. I do not sleep.
And I didn't ask. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Usually I say sit your butts down during my videos, but this time, I'm gonna tell you to stand up! That's right, sitting down too much is not good for your health. Living in a time where a lot of us are either glued to our phones or sitting down on our computers, a lot of us sit down a lot more these days than we used to in our past. But in reality, all that sitting and no exercise can definitely harm your health. Sitting down too much affects your heart, your mental health, can cause problems like diabetes, DVT, which is essentially clots forming in your blood from sitting too long. Yeah, gross. I know. Weight gain, anxiety spikes, and so much more. Wait a second. Usually Chatbot comes in and adds these points. Where is he?
So, baby, how do you like your toast?
Chad!
I have to go. Here's my Discord. Call me.
And last but not least, social media. I think a lot of us know about this one. Guys, social media has gone from a cool thing with connecting us to a toxic cesspool of misinformation, bullying, false realities, constant comparing of ourselves, and a lot more. Every time we open up those apps that we have and we love so much, we fall back into that overstimulated dopamine world of endless and most of the time, useless information. We feel sluggish, unmotivated, and unhappy with our lives when we check social media, and sometimes we even get completely hated on, bashed, and ridiculed because of completely out of context subject matter, skewed evidence, and improper facts. But the point I'm trying to make here on social media is that we spend too much time online when we should be spending more time with our friends and family, doing productive things, and just enjoying our lives. Sure, social media is nice and all, but too much of a good thing isn't a good thing, and it's not hard to feel bad quickly when you see other people claiming to have a great time with their friends or on vacation while you sit at home or at work on your phone, questioning why your life can't be that way. At the end of the day, a lot of these things we do in our day-to-day lives, as much as they seem normal, can definitely affect you in the long run. Managing your time better, exercise or stand out more, get proper sleep, find friends who matter. All of us go through these things, and who knows, maybe this video might be the video that changes your life for the better.
Do you think floating is bad for my optimal health?
Chatbot, are you gonna be like this every video?
Yes.
Toxic alert, toxic alert.
Can you just stop, please?